Spring 2025 arrived with a lot of anticipation. New adaptations, bold originals, long-awaited sequels. But now that we are halfway through the season, it's clear. Some anime didn't just meet expectations, they exceeded them. Today, we are counting down the top 10 best Spring 2025 anime mid-season picks. Let's go! Number 10. Witch Watch. Witch Watch continues to be a charming blend of comedy and light supernatural drama. At first glance, it might seem like just another cute slice of life with magic. But spend time with it and you will find an unexpectedly thoughtful exploration of friendship, loyalty, and the challenges of growing up different. The chemistry between the leads is sweet, the humor lands well, and every episode feels like a little emotional reset. For anyone looking for something lighter but still meaningful, this is a wonderful choice. Number 9. Windbreaker Season 2. With its second season, Windbreaker has truly stepped up. What began as a straightforward street fighting series has evolved into a more layered story about identity, belonging, and the need for connection in even the toughest environments. The fight scenes remain sharp and thrilling, but it's the character work between battles that gives the show its heart. If you like action that comes with real emotional stakes, Windbreaker Season 2 is absolutely worth your time. Number 8. Moonrise. Moonrise offers something rare in the current anime landscape. A sci-fi series that's as much about introspection as it is about spectacle. Set against the backdrop of space colonization and war, it's a beautifully animated exploration of grief, loyalty, and the question of what we leave behind in the name of progress. Every frame feels intentional, every interaction weighted with unspoken history. It's a show for viewers who like to think as they watch, and who appreciate science fiction that lingers long after the credits roll. Number 7. Lazarus. Lazarus bursts onto the screen with style and ambition. Set in a dystopian world where rebellion simmers just below the surface, it's packed with electric action sequences, stylish character design, and a sharp, driving soundtrack. But what elevates Lazarus is its emotional undercurrent, the sense of longing, loss, and resistance woven through every episode. If you want an anime that's not just cool to watch but also has something to say, this is a title to catch before the season ends. Number 6. Devil May Cry. After years of waiting, Devil May Cry fans finally have an anime reboot worthy of the franchise. This adaptation nails Dante's irreverent charm, the fast-paced demon-slaying, and the dark gothic atmosphere that defined the games. But beyond the flashy action, the series also digs into the lore and emotional history of its characters. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a newcomer, Devil May Cry delivers a stylish, confident ride that feels true to its source material. If you're enjoying this list so far, and maybe even adding some new shows to your watchlist, don't forget to subscribe. I share weekly anime videos, from hidden gems to seasonal spotlights, and your support keeps the channel going. Now, let's continue. Number 5. Black Butler Emerald Witch Arc. Black Butler returns with the Emerald Witch Arc, and it's a masterclass in gothic storytelling. This arc brings us back to the series' roots. A chilling, atmospheric mystery with morally complex characters and a setting thick with superstition and tension. The visuals are stunning, the writing sharp, and the character dynamics, especially between Sebastian and Chia, are the most compelling. Even if you drifted away from the series, this season is a powerful reason to return. Number 4. Aharen-san wa Hakarenai Season 2. Aharen-san's second season builds beautifully on its first. What could have been a simple comedy about two awkward high schoolers instead becomes a gentle, surprisingly deep exploration of connection and emotional growth. The humor remains soft and charming, but it's the quiet, intimate moments between Aharen and Raido that leave the strongest impression. For anyone looking for a calm, heartwarming series, this is one of the most comforting shows this spring. Number 3. Sword of the Demon Hunter. Sword of the Demon Hunter is one of the season's standout dark fantasy entries. Each episode feels steeped in folklore and dread, with crisp animation that highlights both the brutality and the eerie beauty of this world. But beyond the action, there is thoughtful character work and the slow, deliberate unraveling of deeper mysteries. This isn't just another demon-slaying series, it's a haunting, atmospheric journey that lingers in your mind. Number 2. Kowloon Generic Romance. Kowloon Generic Romance defies easy categorization. Part romance, part mystery, part dreamy slice of life. Set in a fictionalized Kowloon walled city, it layers every scene with subtle emotional weight, nostalgia, uncertainty, longing. As the romance unfolds, so too does a deeper, stranger mystery, raising questions about memory and identity. It's the kind of series that asks for your patience and attention, but rewards you with moments of quiet brilliance. Honorable mentions: a ninja and an assassin under one roof. A surprisingly heartfelt series that mixes quirky comedy with moments of genuine emotional depth, exploring themes of trust, identity, and the strange intimacy of shared secrets. Food for the Soul. A gentle, reflective cooking anime that's less about food as competition and more about food as memory, healing, and human connection. Both series may have flown under the radar, but they are absolutely worth your time. Number 1. The Apothecary Diaries Season 2. And at the top of the list, we have the Apothecary Diaries Season 2. And honestly, no surprise here. Mao Mao remains one of the anime's most compelling heroines. Clever, resourceful, and endlessly curious, navigating the Imperial Court's tangled intrigues with wit and subtlety. This season deepens both the political stakes and the emotional threats, especially in her dynamic with Jinshi. The animation remains gorgeous, the storytelling sharp, and every episode feels like an intricate puzzle coming together. The Apothecary Diaries doesn't just meet expectations, it exceeds them. It's easily one of the finest series this season. And that's it! Which shows are your personal favorites this season? Did any of this list surprise you? Or are there others you think deserve more attention? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more episodes. See you soon!